I realize that we as humans, we have short memories sometimes. And sometimes we talk so much we don't realize what we say. And sometimes we are inconsistent with some of the things that we say. I come from a background where there was a lot of structure and a lot of discipline. In some cases, might have been too much discipline. It depends on who you're dealing with. But I say this to say this. I look back on it now, and I'm thankful for that discipline. I'm thankful for that structure. Because I go out in these streets every single day, and I see people that are unhinged, unraveling, and will get in your face and ask you what you're going to do about it. I know I messed up. Okay, be messed up, but get out of my space. We wonder why people have attitudes with other people. If you're in a situation where you have good intent and you're given a task to do, but you're not given any blueprint, you're not given any instructions, you are left to your own devices to do that task as well as possible. The taskmaster, the person who gave you the task, has no right later on condemning you because things got fucked up. How are you going to tell me something's fucked up when you didn't tell me how not to fuck it up in the first place? We are paying attention to the wrong things. We are making assumptions about people's capabilities, and they're the wrong assumptions. I've spoken before when I was talking about education, given that scenario about how some people just assume just because you have a bachelor's degree and they never went to college that you know everything in the universe, and that's further from the truth. See, had they gone to college, and I'm not condemning anybody who doesn't as long as they're happy in what they're doing, I'm talking about the ones who are the naysayers, the ones who are deep down low-key jealous that they never had that opportunity and probably are too lazy to go back and get it. These are the people I'm talking to. These are the people that have to go out and hire somebody else to do the things that they failed to educate themselves on doing. And then when they do the job without a blueprint, without an outline, without anything, instructions, no guide to go by, they have the audacity to turn around and get upset with them because they don't like the way it's done. That's fucked up. And I'm sure everybody has dealt with this before. I'm the type of person, I will spend one night, maybe two, ruminating over something. And then after that, I have to find a way to put that energy somewhere else. Back in the day, I had no problems getting in somebody's face. But now I realize how important it is for me to use my energy towards other things, especially now that I have this purpose of sharing my knowledge with you and helping other people. I'm just going to simply pull my energy back. When I see that you want to micromanage something that you didn't even give me instructions for, I'm going to pull my energy back. You have all the answers. Now, mind you, now, I'm the one that's got more knowledge than you do about a certain situation. It could be anything. It could be a school situation. It could be a money situation. It could be an emotional or psychological situation. I'm the one that had the experience and made it through to the other side. You have not. But because you're in a heightened sense of sensitivity, you're going through this thing that's foreign to you, you turn around and ask for some help from me. And when I offer it, because it's not the type of help you specified, because you didn't tell me what the hell you wanted, you didn't give me the instructions of X, Y, Z, you get mad because you don't get the results that you feel you should get. And you wonder why people don't want to hang around you. You wonder why people don't want to deal with you. That's a confused spirit, people. That's a very confused spirit. These people don't know their ass from anything else. They really don't. And I'm not angry at anybody in particular. It's just the whole idea is just stupid. It's a whole bunch of confusion for no reason. Now a person who had her mind and her thoughts invested in a venture for somebody else, I don't give a shit anymore. because of your behavior. And you all have to understand that. You can't turn around and get other people involved in your ventures, ask them to do things, don't give them anything to go by, and then when they do it their way because they never had a blueprint, you turn around and get mad, and then you wonder why they're pulling their energy back, wondering why some of them may lash out because they don't know what to do with their energy, wondering why they get an attitude all of a sudden, or they don't show up, or they don't make themselves available to you. That's why you push them away. If you know so damn much, do it yourself. Oh, but I forgot you can't because you don't know how. I'm sure some of you guys can relate to this. It could apply to school. It could apply to your job. It could apply to a relationship, be it family or friends or whatever. You always have that one person that wants to come there and tell you, oh, you need to do this and you need to do that and then. Oh, I want you to do so-and-so. But don't tell you how. You asking me to build a brick house with a rubber band, a paper clip, and a napkin. How the hell am I going to build a brick house with a rubber band, a paper clip, and a napkin? They have this thing called 5-minute crafts on Instagram. I think it's pretty cool because they show where you take little everyday things and make beautiful stuff out of it. But I don't think they can do that shit. I don't think the people on HGTV can do that. So I say this to say this. Show a little respect to people who are willing to help you because they don't have to. You're not the only one on the block. You're not the only one who needs their energy. You may be in charge of the project, but that doesn't give you the right to take advantage of people. Control your temper. Control your words. Control. You're trying to exercise control on somebody else when you need to control your shit. Control you before you get in somebody's face, because you don't know what that person's been through. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Peace.